Alright, we should have some more red orbs. It'll tell us when we do something like that. Could buy a blue orb. Maybe I should after almost dying last round, but it'll be alright. Would like to save up for air hike eventually, but I don't think I have enough for that yet. Could level up the guns. You know what? Maybe I will. I think I will get the blue orb. There's not really much else I can do with the other stuff right now. We'll just wait. Alright, let's go get him. Can I go backwards? I have never done this before. Huh. This is just a little grinding thing. I believe there's also enemy step in this game. I have never been good at using enemy step. Like, never. How interesting that you can go back here. This must just be for, like, grinding purposes. Or just gameplay.
Come and get me.
But it does. Oh, yep, look at all that good red orbs. Can I go back in? It's going to give me, like, a prompt. Dante's castle home has been reduced to a mere pile of rubble. Interesting. Very interesting. There's number 2 up there. Can I break any of this? No. Okay. I'm still interested in what caused all this stuff to break apart. Like that building over there. There's no people around either. I think it would have been interesting if a person showed up. Aside from Lady. It's the only like actual characters we see in this game are Dante, Virgil, Lady, and Arkham. Technically Jessica as well too. Doesn't count. Remember how annoying these things are? Especially on the Dante Must Die difficulty. Good lord, these things are, especially the red energy they fall over. Do a good old DMC combo. And this fight is optional. I do not have to do this. I can just run on if I wanted to. I'll get that hit over there. However, this game is fun. And like good old Reggie of Nintendo used to say, if the game's not fun, why play it? In this case, it is very fun.
You scared?
Something interesting about this game is that it's the only DMC, or maybe, I never played DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot with Dante, or however you say it. But this pause combo, you can get that little crazy combo, million stab by spamming it really fast. And I'm not sure if that returns in other games. See that sparkly right there? That's something we really, really want to get. It'll be useful very later. Almost everything in this room can be destroyed for red orbs. And green orbs, too, it would seem. So, like good old Capcom fashion, they reward you for breaking stuff all around the place. Which you may or may not have done anyways. So it's nice that you get rewarded for it. Even the bottles back here. Just a lot of like details and stuff. A lot of love and care is put into this. Maybe this is a bar that Dante frequented. Who knows? Or you could also argue that Dante has never had a drink in his entire life. There goes the DMC1 combat music. Nice little touch. You have your combat adjudicators. And I do not think you can... Yeah, you have to pick up the shotgun. It will not let you run past there without it. And in this game, you have L2, which lets you actually switch on the fly, which was new to Devil May Cry. Or perhaps it was... It might have been introduced in DMC2, which I think about it. I may have beaten DMC2 once on Dante's playthrough, just to see what happens. Look at these guys posing. Look at them. Dante's got style. Demon's got style. Everything's got style. These guys get me sometimes because they teleport. You may hear dogs barking in the background. as always.
You scared?
There's another YouTuber that I used to watch. I don't watch him too much anymore. I hope he's doing all right. Is Waifu Runs. You may have heard of him. He did a lot of speedrunning type stuff, especially for Capcom things. I remember watching a lot of his Devil May Cry like challenge runs and speed runs. He also did some Resident Evil stuff as well. I watched a lot of his stuff. It was pretty good. He showed me some tricks that you can do, like the Royal Guard stuff. There's a way you can... It's faster to shoot short hop with the shotgun right here. That does more damage. Unfortunately, it does not raise your style ranking, so I do not do it too much. I'm a simple man. I see style ranking go up. I get neurons. My Stinger is not upgraded, so it does not do that for me. I believe you can destroy everything in here to get more red orbs, which is always nice, especially on the first playthrough. And some things, it's very easy to miss because it's not really something you go for. Wow, this is not a... Well, you can tell it's a PS2 game. There's some Chico slots over here in the background. There are some little tidbits, like up here. There are bloodstains on the floor, so if something was dragged to the other side of the curtain. Little tidbits that kind of link back to that, like, classic Resident Evil. It's great. That's the way we came. Looks like it had a name. It's Load? Maybe it was called Mother Load or something. Who knows? We can use Kickoff or Enemy Step. And apparently it took us quite a considerable amount of time to go through that strip club because now it is now dark time. Or nighttime. We can use this up here. And I am not sure how to do it. Let's see, is it this one? Ah, hold on. I always miss this. These also return in 4, and I believe they're in 5 as well. I don't know if they were in 2 and 1. There we go. Decent amount. Still trying to get these red orbs up here. I already get these, I'm not sure. Yes, I already got it. There you have your blue orb fragment. Get 4 of these and you level up your health to another level. Here's your first combat adjudicator, which I missed on my first playthrough run. The idea is that you level up your style and you get the cool thing from it. And there it goes. Those get harder as the game progresses. I got a blue orb fragment, which is nice. I'm not sure if you get purple orb fragments in this game. That may just be a DMC4 or 5 thing. Here is the Goddess of Time. Give it red orbs, and she upgrades stuff for you. She's very nice. It takes us a lot of upgrade stuff. I wonder if the other styles... No, it looks like it's the same... Yes, it is the same amount of experience for each one. I could purchase another blue orb if I wanted to, or... I think I might go ahead and get Stinger level 2, because that's just nice. Just call it right there. We'll keep running. And now we have our second boss fight of the game. This one took out a lot of people. I had so much trouble fighting him for the first time. I may have trouble fighting him here too. This is Cerberus. DMC1 started off the trash talking your bosses trope, or maybe it just popularized it, I'm not sure. But in this game, it really, really goes far with it. And I love that this whole scene itself was referenced in DMC5 with the Cerberus fight in that as well. Just now noticing he's got different color eyes for each head.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know,
And I used to love the song for this fight. I think it starts off with like, you got nothing and nothing's got you. I can see your fear surrounds you. It's like from Cerberus' perspective. It's interesting.
Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go.
Look at him. Look how smug he is. He's very upset.
It's showtime. Come on.
Acting like Bruce Lee. Amazing. Shotgun is very handy for this. Let's see if I can actually do this legitimately. You use a shotgun to knock off all this stuff, and then you run up here with Swordmaster. Just try and get in there and hit all three of them. Not really too concerned with getting style ranking here. And jump this, dodge the hit. It's going to recloak. Do the short hop cancels. This. Try hard instants are kicking in. I'm going to run around so I don't now get hit by these. You can do a lot of damage by just doing that that aerial raid right there on him. We get hit a lot here, but we're doing our best. We'll jump over him, take advantage of his recovery frames. Ooh, getting hurt. It's alright. Probably going to destroy one of the heads here in a second. It's got to rebrand, I think. That's something that isn't tutorialized for you at all, is using the shotgun or guns itself to take off the ice. It's just something that it wants you to discover for yourself by experimenting through gameplay, which is awesome. Might actually not wipe here. Oh boy. There's that one, and there we go. We got him.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength.
And Cerberus is pretty cool here. He's like, you know what? You're actually cool. You are strong. I respect you. I'm going to turn into nunchucks so you can fight shit. It's amazing. It's interesting how Dante does the Bruce Lee stuff before this fight, whereas now he's got the nunchucks and actually can do the Bruce Lee stuff more effectively. It's likely just coincidence, but maybe Dante had some sort of influence in turning him into a weapon. Again, probably just overthinking it, but interesting to think about.
Too easy.
Too easy. It was not, in fact, too easy. Alright, now we got Cerberus. Do I have delay on it yet? I'm not sure if I even have that. Okay, I do have it. We got Crazy as well. We got Swordmaster. Did not have the other inclusions as well, but that's alright, we'll get them later. Gonna hit this cutscene, then we'll call it an episode. I remember Maximilian Dude saying a lot
Going to the party? What's the hurry?
during this playthrough. Dante also speaks extremely quiet here. I don't know what's going on with that. He would often say, especially during DMC1, Matrix BS, just all sorts of Matrix stuff. You have the rocket riding here, which is of course amazing, and they made it a reality in DMC5 with Nero's arm. I love Dante's little woo he does there at the end. This, I believe the dull eye colors is heterochromia. It's a very Japanese thing. You'll also see it in Final Fantasy X and several different animes. Here you can find Dante just not caring.
This just keeps getting better and better.
And there we go. There we have it. How'd we do? The B, I'll take it. Alright, good episode. Could definitely done better on that fight with Cerberus, but we got through it, didn't even have a wipe. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.